ఉయ్యాలలుగవయ్యా 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 శ్రీరామా సయ్యాట పాటలను సత్సార్వభౌమా. So this is a lullaby of faculty of mind. So in this state, a lullaby state, when the faculty of mind is restricted or is put to rest, and in this state, Chagaraja has perceived the energy of Rama in his Anahata Chakra, that is Sri Rama. Sri means the harmonious state of northbound or southbound energy concentrated at Anahata Chakra, the middle of 7 chakras. So Sri Rama is the energy of Rama, which itself is the harmony of northbound and southbound energies of earth elements. Sri is the fire element. So combination of earth and fire element concentrated at the Anahata Chakra. In this state, the mind is put to rest because of the lullaby, or there is a slight perturbation, that is a swing, that is oscillation of the swing. So in this state, he says, Sayyata Patalanu Sat Sarvabhauma. Sarvabhauma is the emperor. Sayyata Patalanu means, so the tasks of some emperor is like a child's play for him now. So that is like children playing and singing. It is as simple as that, the task of the emperor. In the state when you are perceiving the energy of earth and fire elements, harmony state of earth and fire elements of northbound and southbound forces concentrated at Anahata Chakra, because mind is always anchored to earth, and earth is in a harmony state concentrated along with the fire elements in Anahata Chakra. So there is a slight disturbance that is happening, and that is a lullaby to the mind. In that state, that the individual, he can perform the tasks of an emperor, that is the complicated tasks, or like a child's play, that is Sayyata Patalnu Sat Sarvabhauma. He further goes on to say, in this state, Kamalajadhya Kila Surulu Ninugolva Vimalulaina Munindrulu Janimpa Kamaniya Bhagavatulu Gunakirtanamulu Alapanambulu Seyaga Viyala Lugavaya. Kamala Jadhya Kila Surulu Ninugolva. So the Surulu means the divine forces or positive energy, elements of positive energy. So they have in turn turned into witness mode, witness elements, because Kamala is the lotus, which is an indication of neutral elements, witness mode elements. So the Swaralu or the positive energy elements have turned into witness mode elements, and they are worshipping this energy. Which energy? The energy concentrated in Anahata Chakra of harmony of north and southbound energies, southbound forces, fire and earth elements. Vimalulaina Munindrulu Jhanimpa. Munindrudu, they are the saints, they are always neutral elements anyway, so they are They are meditating. They are meditating to draw this nectar of harmony state in Anahata Chakra. కమనీయ భాగవతులు గుణకీర్తనములు ఆలాపనంబులు సేయగా. Bhagavatul is those who worship the super soul. So in this state of concentrating the harmony energy in Anahata Chakra, Sri Rama energy in Anahata Chakra, in this state, the Bhagavatulu, those who worship super soul, they will sing kirtanas in this state. So that is what Chagaraja is saying in this kirtana. This is a clear lullaby to the mind, faculty of mind. Welcome to the 200th episode of Lalitha Sahasranam Stotra. Next nama is Chandana Drava Digdangi. The administering of Shodasa Vidya post saturation of Rajoguna and Tamoguna virtues in a mismatch. So the saturation process in mismatch state is self-limiting, while the saturation in a match state is determined by the forces of the universe. Mismatch state saturation is self-limiting to the extent when the contents of the vessels are dried. In this state, Panchabrahma energy also gets depleted. In some cases, the soul is vexed and may leave the body. In other cases, where the soul is still present, a rehabilitation process is required, and that process is initiated through the Shodasha Vidya technique. Due to the mismatch state, the Jupiter force in Agna Chakra is unmanifested, and as a result, the lunar planet Shodasha Vidya makes its presence, or it manifests. The first step of this Shodasha Vidya administering is to provide necessary nourishment to Panchabrahma and Jupiter virtues in the body. Subsequently, the magnetic waves of Jupiter extends entire body. The body organs that have participated in mismatch operation were being purified by the Chandramandala Shodasa Vidya or lunar planet Shodasa Vidya. This situation describes state of difficult ordeal. Imagine we have traveled thousands of miles, and at the end of it, after reaching thousands of miles, after traveling thousands of miles, we realize that the direction we have chosen is opposite to where we intend to reach or we intend to go. We have expended all our energy, the faculties and senses worked hard to realize we are farther away from the destination by thousands of miles. Such a realization on the state of faculties, especially the mind and personality, is beyond anybody's comprehension. There doesn't exist a correct vocabulary to describe such a situation. It is similar to reaching the bottom, but the bottom itself is moving further. There is only one consolation available for such a miserable situation, and that is the force of Guru. That means one needs the Guru's presence in such a situation. There is no other trick that works. The rejuvenation one receives after realizing that he or she traveled thousands of miles in the wrong direction is beyond comprehension. they require a quantum of solace. What does the Guru force of Shodash Vidya technique do to such an individual? The Guru force of Shodash Vidya firstly abruptly terminates the movement of travel, that is, acceleration is come to a stop. Secondly, the Guru force instills the sense of realization of wrong direction, and finally initiates the necessary preparation to reverse the direction and a training to travel again 1,000 miles of the lost mileage. That is a preparation to reverse the direction, and the preparation, mental preparation to overcome the difficulties to retrace the path of thousands of miles. All these aspects are covered in Chandana Drava Digdangi. Let's turn our attention to the Samahavidya forms. Shodasa Vidya is one of the 10 forms of the Samahavidya techniques. Among the 10 forms of the Samahavidya techniques, 5 are being practiced in Vamachara or anti-clockwise direction. These are Bhaglamukhi, Chinnamasta, Dhumavati, Matangi and Kali. When the individual is graduated in these anti-clockwise forms, subsequently he or she may be seized or preached by Shodash Vidya and thereafter terminating into Bhuvaneshwari technique. The fruit of mismatched karmacharana being seized by Tripura Bhairavi, from then on the individual must be drawn into Kamalatmika Vidya. Those who are graduated in Kamalatmika Vidya, their souls directly reach solar planet after departing from the body. This is one in which the Samahavidya techniques, this is one order in which the Samahavidya techniques can happen to an individual. However, in Lalitha Sahasranaam Stotra, the order of the Samahavidya described over as follows. Bhalamukhi terminates into Shodashi, from Shodashi to Bhuvaneshwari, and from Bhuvaneshwari to Tripura Bhairavi. One has to reach Kamalatmika Vidya finally. The second order is as follows. The Vamachara is saturated through Bhaglamukhi, the witness mode of operation happening through Shodashi, the residual virtues of Rajoguna, Tamoguna getting saturated through Chinnamasta, Matangi and Kali Vidya techniques. From there, reaching Bhuvaneshwari technique. From Bhuvaneshwari through Tripura Bhairavi, the individual can reach Kamalatmika. Third order is as follows. Reaching Kali Vidya technique in the second order, reaching up to Kali Vidya as per second order. From there, Shodashi to Bhuvaneshwari, Bhuvaneshwari to Tripura Bhairavi, and Tripura Bhairavi to Kamalatmika. Remaining part we'll discuss in the next episode. Thank you.